Hello everyone, it's Gojira Prime with another video, and I just want to go over some toy news that came out last night and just give my thoughts on it. But first of all, as always, I do have a Facebook page, Gojira Prime, where I do post images of the toys in my collection, links to any articles I do find of interest, and links to videos that I do. So if you do have the time, please do hit the like button, subscribe, and do feel free to comment on anything I post. So the news that landed last night is in regard to the Studio Series collection, specifically Studio Series 86, and it is that the next Command class figure will be Optimus Prime. So previously we've had the Ultra Magnus, which I've not got because I have Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus, and I'm more than happy with this. But yeah, they're going full on for the Optimus Prime figure for next year's Studio Series. So what this says here, there were rumours of this circulating the web, but now we have proof that the Command class toy for 2024 Studio Series line will be Optimus Prime. The idea of a Command class Prime is not far-fetched when we see how minimal and barren the trailer came with the leader Earthrise Prime. And I do have to agree, as much as I really love the Earthrise Optimus Prime figure, that trailer was too small, too bland, needed a lot more detail, and needed to be a lot bigger. It's about, I'd say, 2/3 the size of the original G1 trailer, and I have compared them. So this means we'll be getting a new Voyager-sized Optimus Prime mold with a new trailer that should have more functionality and detail than before. That sounds great. Now, obviously, I think the reasons they're doing Optimus Prime is next 2024 is the 40th anniversary of Optimus Prime, and Prime is the standout signature character for Transformers. He's basically the brand, so to speak. So it only makes sense, really, that they would be doing this. But I do agree here with what they're putting in this article, that if they are doing a Command class Optimus Prime, it needs to be the absolute best Optimus Prime figure we are ever going to get in regards to Generation 1. Now, I think most people will probably agree that the Masterpiece series, particularly the MP44 version, which you can see here on screen, is probably as close to as perfect as we're going to get an Optimus Prime figure. I don't have this figure myself. I don't collect Masterpiece figures. I went off them quite a while back. But essentially, if they're going to be making a Command level Prime, this is what they need to be aiming for in certain ways. It needs to look like Generation 1 Optimus Prime. The truck mode needs to look like the animated model from the TV series. He needs to come with all these little accessories that you can see here in this panel here. So he needs to come with, obviously, the Matrix of Leadership, maybe a couple of different head molds like we have here, blaster effects, definitely the Energon axe needs to come with the backpack like you had in that first series of Generation 1, and he absolutely must come with a roller. If he doesn't have any of these things, with the level of detail that needs to go into the trailer, I mean, you can see here the trailer is a little bare bones. If I can zoom in that image, there we go. It's not great, but there you go. It needs to have a hell of a lot more detail than what it had before. And what would even be nicer would be if it did have that spring load launch mechanism that came with the original G1, so you could shoot Roller and the other vehicles out. I mean, this was one of the big gripes with Earthrise, was that the trailer was just too small and you couldn't fit the vehicles in it. If you're as old as I am, you remember with that original Generation 1 toy, you could put your Autobot car vehicles into that trailer so you could carry them. Brilliant. It was, real life thing. But we didn't get that with the Earthrise. So really, we need to get that with this version of Prime. He needs to have all those accessories, all that detail, and a much bigger trailer. Now, how this thing looks, I think, will depend on whether or not I do pre-order it. Prime is my favorite Transformer. I've gotten quite a few of the Prime figures over the years. Earthrise, Generation 2, Galaxy Siege, Convoy. I've got the Armada Optimus Prime. I've got quite a few of them from the previous lines recently. But this needs to be the ultimate G1 at least Optimus Prime figure. It has to do what the Legacy Armada figure did for that character. This needs to do for Generation 1 and then some. So I really do hope that Hasbro pull this off and do it justice, especially since many people will see this as the celebration figure for the 40th anniversary in many ways. So let me know in the comments section, are you interested in a Command class Optimus Prime, or is this something you will be passing on? Please do let me know. Please do hit the like and subscribe buttons, and thank you very much.